Happy Ragnarok, ladies and gents, and welcome back to the final part. Yes, to the final part of my God of War Ragnarok walkthrough. Welcome back. Here we are on part 12, the end. Been a long time coming. If you're wondering what I'm wearing right now, I transmog. I got my Steelborn armor to the highest level. And I transmogged it to the original armor piece that we got in the beginning of the game, the survival armor gear, and I upgraded that to its highest levels, except for the waist. But the waist stopped like looking different after I think level 7, I believe. Yeah, level 7. It got to its like highest best look, and yeah. I transmogged it to look like this, and it looks damn fine for Ragnarok. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get started, shall we? Like, we got our armor to level 9. We got our weapons to level 9. Can I upgrade? No, I already looked. I can't upgrade my shield. But yeah, we're ready. Let's do this. And I made multiple manual saves just in case. But I think we're ready. Let's do this. I want to save one more time just because I don't know why. I just want to save again. Man, 30 or so hours into this game? Yeah, that sounds about right. Which is closer? Lost Treasury? Yeah, I guess so. It was just a straightforward shot, boom to boom. Actually, here, all we gotta do is climb down and go boom to boom. Alright, yeah, let's boom to boom here.
Well, this is it then. Beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they? Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
No, we're good. It's such a child, he's still thinking like a teen. He fights like a warrior, but still thinks like a kid. It's like, no. He thinks like everything's gonna go like very smoothly, and I don't think so. Like, something's going to go wrong and one of our allies will die. One already did, Brock. Who's the next one? Will it be Sindri? Freya? Like, the big question is, like, Kratos, is he dying? I don't know. We're going to find out in like a few hours, or like an hour, however long this mission is. I want to switch things up. Let's go with Wrath. I haven't found another light runic attack for the axe. I've been searching. I could have Google searched, but
So, it sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Okay. Ready when you are. All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it? Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
Can I sleep here tonight?
must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You're quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh? you would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you not?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Now, not to sound, is the word being pessimistic? Is that the word I'm looking for? I just need like a minute or two of your guys' time because, like, not to sound like pessimist, is that the word I'm looking for? Faye, she, like we saw in the last game, that Faye, she already had, her and the Giants already had Kratos's and Atreus' whole story planned out. God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. My question is, when did that happen? When did they plan out? When did they already saw the future of what was going to happen to Kratos and Atreus? Was that when Faye got married and fell in love with Kratos, or was that before? I know that sounds weird, but like, I know that sounds weird and crazy, but like, she didn't fall in love with him because of the prophecy beforehand. You know what I'm getting at, right? Like, I know I sound crazy for thinking that, but how obsessed, the Giants are and a lot of people over prophecy and whatnot. And we don't really know jack shit all about Faye that much either, except for she's the mother of Atreus and wife to Kratos, and she's a giant. That's it. So, like, she didn't do this just so she could, get the best outcome of Ragnarok. I don't know. Let's continue.
Hey, General Kratos, I got something you're gonna want before you go to war. Hey there, I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
Where is it? It's called Fate. Fate Breaker Shoulder Guards. It is red instead of orange.
Good luck out there, General. I believe in you. You can admit you just came to see me.
All right, let's do this.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
Going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too. And that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Ready yourselves.
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
This way!
That was really cool.
Push forward. Keep moving.
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
Oh God.
There's still time. We have to... No!
Is that Skull and Hati?
Ingrid, I knew you'd show up!
Catch him later! Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head to the floor behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Hringer's floor! You said only Surtur knew how to use it!
Then Freya's wrong.
Shield strike, now!
Incoming back here! Rocket attack from the sky!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Baytuh.
Not anymore. Scorpion style.
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
I'm really liking this song. It's not overtly triumphant, but it's more like this is the end. You know what I mean? I accidentally pressed the wrong button again.
Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is gone.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
This dude got me stuck.
Take it off, man. You got this.
Ooh, your ass is mine. Okay, where's that captain of the Jotnar? He's right here. He's gonna blow up right next to me.
Behind you! Incoming!
Up here.
I forgot to pick that up. Did that on purpose.
A welcome sight. But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
They sound eager. Good.
Here it comes, guys.
How did Jormungandr get here?
Keep moving.
At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
Snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this funnel hunt tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
God, it's so annoying.
Careful, brother. You're covered in black rot.
I wonder if Atreus is gonna call out Jormungandr again. Even though he is here, you know what I mean.
Incoming!
From which direction?
Why isn't he here? No! That's after he follows them through the realm there!
went.
She'll be fine. We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
That really hurt.
The dwarves are here. Way to go, Sindri. Ah, it's just Sindri.
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you must put them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Oh, Sindri.
About bloody time he showed up.
You don't get to use us anymore.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today's. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
You see the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we
will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done.
Freya and I will do what we can to Slow, Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the fall. Go! Go, Atreus!
Sentry! Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Man, Sentry. He is so mad at us and at everything, and I get it. One step down.
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
God, is this one still behind me? There we go, that's what I wanted. Sonic arrows way better. Come on. There we go.
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
Man, ain't our show got nothing. Oh my goodness, Atreus. Can we like infinite like Loki rage ability all the way to like the final boss?
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sentry, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally.
Shoot it.
Jaffa!
Well done, son. Well done. Who is the girl?
Hi! You're Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
My friend!
Yeah, Thor's daughter.
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not...
I know.
That really hurt. Hurt another one. God, I hate the interruptions you can get in this game.
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us!
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
Switching!
Oh man, didn't even have a damn chance.
Where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Come on, faster, faster. I need it to go a little bit faster. There we go. This spear really is G, you know.
Good hit, brother.
Oh man. It's really good to see through. She easily stuns people. Oh, into them, into them. Alright, got one, almost dead. I don't know why, this feels a little somber. Is that the word I'm looking for? Like, not too victorious right now. I blame Atreus for this, by the way. Into you. Oh, did it double them?
On your right, Bifrost. Stay in control of it, brother.
I know.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
The Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
Yeah. I didn't want to listen. That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Roman Gander!
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Away from her! I am done with you and your son! No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are. That it? I can take you. That it? Won't be enough.
Select needs to be give chase. Move it and stop it.
Fucking go. Wasting time.
God, that really hurt.
Don't think for yourself for once. Your family's falling apart.
Enough! Don't act like you know. back my daughter! No! I did not... You bring this to my home! To my family!
God, Jesus. He's even more mad.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Ooh, that's got him.
If this is the end, you'll die first, then you're killed. One of us dies today! Still won't be me!
It didn't want food!
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up! Let's go! He almost convinced me!
He still convinced you.
I've been believing things change! Listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear! Odin does not have... Shut the fuck up!
Oh my God, at the same time.
Come on! Come on! I've been believing things could change! Listen to me! You have nothing I want! Come on! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Your daughter. My son calls her friend.
If you try to hurt her...
I would not.
Don't you know what I've done? Yes!
But what will you do now?
We don't change. Destroy us.
No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think, you kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family. Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
You're out, son! You planned on it! What? Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor. That one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
Gotta freaking dodge that Bifrost, son.
Odin, please! You can stop this! You can stop this! Just give me my map!
Sure! Trust you! Sounds like a great idea!
You just can't help yourself, can you? Destroyer. That's all you are. Don't deliver me. Turn my family against me?
You started this fight!
No! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you want, right?
God, Jesus. He is not messing around.
On your left!
God, Jesus. I like he's call out his combos like a freaking fighting game.
I don't believe this. I won't let it end. This is not how it ends. Was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not
quite yet. Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my frig. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know?
You've never loved anyone!
Father? Freya?
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing! So be it.
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Frig? So have I!
Too late for this!
Fly!
Yes, fly! Oh God, the Bifrost! But two people can play that game.
Three against one. And careful against me, old fucker. What did you call me? That one's for Brock.
Your arrow!
Oh God!
everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers!
Yes, me too. Like, I wish we would have known, like, what the heck was there.
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Use your arrows.
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Tesu. Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
That's what comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
Time to go. Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How?
giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What? You have to go.
Freya! It's time.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
So Ragnarok has been completed.
Mom, stop it, I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit. Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care. Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd
Gilder?
really... Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me. Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around?
I wonder if any of this was there a point to it? Like, was this like pointless?
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Skull, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time on Lofty or
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
You saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh. What else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
Huh. I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim for the Aesir.
That's correct.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh, you already have.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When Death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing Death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that Death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survive today because of your choices. Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
did you see in there, brother?
Path. One I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull.
Huh, I like that the credits stop when I stopped right there. I'm saying my outro until probably more dialogue, so I'll wait on that. I have so many thoughts, conflicting. But I'll get to that in a moment.
We can hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
Beyond Ragnarok. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover the remnants of Ragnarok. Test your metal, seek out Berserker for a complete favors, blah, 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 blah. So basically, beyond the game, or a new game plus.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Ouch, Jesus. I actually would like to go too. Let's go find a let's go find a gate and bounce to go to that.
Brother, what you said before about the oracles of your lands being fooled by their own prophecies, I get the sense that was coming from personal experience, huh?
Yes, but we will speak of this later.
Hi, Kratos.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Niedervalier.
We will be there.
Yes, we will most certainly go. I like it that you can't even put the cursor over Asgard. I like if there's still dead bodies in the street.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true arsehole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi, y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Why do I keep hearing a horn? What the hell? Sorry, like I keep hearing like a cloud horn outside, like no lie, like a clown horn. It's either a clown horn or the like that horn. I have no idea what the hell is going on outside. Okay, where's this bad boy at? Guess I could take it. I could go here. Let's just call this the epilogue. We gotta send Brock off. He's like one of the best characters in the newer God of War games, in my personal opinion. Good last fuck you to Odin.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
I love you, Brock. Sindri. Brock was...
A hole.
What?
Gets bigger the more you take away.
So this is the actual credits. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feels like I'm about to choke up and cry right now. Sony Santa Monica, you guys can't just do that to a brother like that. Goodness gracious. That was heartbreaking because, like I said, Brock, one of the characters that I really did like a lot in the newer God of War games, but that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I lost my train of thought and everything I was going to say in my TLD or review outro for this game, but I think I got this. Well, and that, ladies and gents, was God of War Ragnarok. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you, much appreciated. And before I continue with my TLDR review of this game, ladies and gents, full disclosure, I did receive this free and early copy of God of War Ragnarok from Sony/PlayStation themselves, so please take my opinion of this game with a grain of salt. And with all that being said and out of the way, ladies and gents, like, the long and short of things, I think God of War Ragnarok is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece of a game, way more so than God of War 2018, which I didn't think it was a masterpiece. I thought it was like really amazing, like a 9.95. But you know, like, to break it down, the gameplay and music hasn't changed too much from God of War 2018. I mean, they were 10 out of 10s in that game, and guess what? They're 10 out of 10s in this game as well, with the added fact for the gameplay is that they added in the spear. Well, you get the Blades of Chaos early on, which is really cool. Add gameplay diversity to your arsenal. But they added the spear, which I am blanking on the name. It's like pronounced like Drapner or something like that. Anyways, they added the spear, which adds in way more gameplay versatility and opportunities to traverse the world of God of War Ragnarok. Freaking amazing, just amazing in my personal opinion. And the music, it just heightens it, like the quiet somber moments, the victorious like badassery moments when the main thing plays, and you want to do something really cool, but then you got to realize that you're not all that good at this game and you're gonna ask what my boss is. I'm mainly talking about myself because that's happened to me way too many times, but I enjoyed it. And also, like, the combining of like Kratos' God of War theme song with Atreus/Loki's theme song, it turned into something very beautiful. I loved it. And the level design is more the same of kind of like God of War 2018, but more fleshed out. Like, there's more places and more secrets to find. Definitely Vanamai, like, God, there's like so many secrets in that realm. Really cool, really enjoyed it. But to me, in my personal opinion, what shines the most in this game, what makes this game a 10 out of 10, what made this game a 10 out of 10 for me, like I said, gameplay 10 out of 10, music 10 out of 10, but what made it go that extra mile is the story, is the characters in particular. Like, we finally see like that growth that I was looking for Kratos, to see if he was gonna turn back into the God of War that we all know since God of War 1, 2, 3, if he was going to turn back into that, or if he's going to be something better, someone better, like a better God, a better, you know, man for his, like, for everyone, a better person for his child. And that conversation, quick conversation between him and Thor of like, we don't have to be destroyers of our past, like, we can move on, we can grow, we can be better for our children, the most important, you know, people, our loved ones that matters most. And that's really cool. That actually, you know, makes me think that, like I said, I think in the last video that, like, I said that Thor is kind of like Kratos. And now that I think about it, like, he's a mixture between Kratos and Atreus, but kind of Kratos, like the Kratos from God of War 1, 2, and 3. Like, he kept being the destroyer. Like, Kratos in those games, he was Athena's monster, and God of War Ragnarok, Thor is Odin's monster, and at the very end he stopped being Odin's monster, and that got him killed. But in that moment he became, like, he did something on his own free will, like he wanted something that he wanted to do, which is, you know, not be Odin's monster anymore, and I commend that. That's really freaking cool. Plus, I mean, going back to Kratos, like, him not want to be the god-killing monster that he was in God of War 1, 2, and 3, and him, you know, like, holding back. Like I was like kind of like, oh no, I wish he didn't kill Heimdall because I want him to learn and grow from like him not wanting to like be up in any of this, you know, Norse pantheon business from God of War 2018. Like I was like, is he gonna kind of like subvert Ragnarok and like not kill Heimdall? And he ended up doing that. I was like, oh man, like what? I didn't want him to do that, but he held back from killing Thor, and you know he grew and that became. I mean, he ended up killing Odin, but that needed to happen because Odin was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stop it. So yeah, that's really cool. I really enjoy that. Freya, I love Freya. I love Freya in God of War 2018. Freya's character in this game, her becoming her vengeful self, continuing that, her finding some type of peace and knowing that it's not really Kratos' and Atreus' fault that Baldur died. It's Odin's fault because he kept, you know, pushing, trying to figure out a way how to like save himself from Ragnarok, like in, you know, the actual Norse mythology, which is really cool. I really enjoyed Freya's character. Atreus grew to be a really great warrior. His decision making of like, you know, wanting Ragnarok and trying to push for it, like yeah, like Ragnarok needs to happen, like we're gonna win, this is all gonna play out, which quite frankly, ladies and gents, a lot of this, you know, the deaths and all the destruction in God of War Ragnarok, Atreus' fault, I would say, in my personal opinion. Most of it, yes, Odin's, but like Atreus like does kind of share, yes, no, maybe so, kind of shares some of the blame, I would say. But I'm actually really curious to see like what's his journey is going to take. How much more is he going to grow? Like, he's grown into a really great person, a great character. I want to see like where this journey of him going to, I don't know, other possible pantheons to search for the missing giants. Like, how is he gonna grow in what as a character? Like, I am so freaking serious. Not serious. I'm serious and curious at the same time. I'm serious about being curious about what's next with God of War, because Sony Santa Monica has said that they're not making a third game in this Norse pantheon, I guess, duology. Is that the word I'm looking for? The term I'm looking for? But yeah, it's this game, ladies and gents, really freaking great. The deception that Odin was Tyr the whole entire time and Tyr was dead the whole entire time. 6-6 son, and Brock dying and him and us going to his funeral, like, man, that really hit me in the feels. Like, it was so really freaking great, really well written. Like, the bosses, the gameplay, all of it, just amazing. The story, like, even the enemies, like Odin's character, Thor, like, I honestly wish like Thor lived, because I'm like, man, like, he's again kind of like Kratos, like he was gonna, you know, be a better man, but in the end I guess he kind of was, at the very end before his death. The one thing I would say is kind of a disappointment for me, ladies and gents, is the Goober, which is the MacGuffin, but I'm calling it a Goober because Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is the best superhero movie of all time and one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, the Goober, the rift tear thingy in Odin's house where he killed Ymir the giant, like, it sucks that we didn't know like what that was. Like, that was like the whole like Odin's purpose, and we didn't end up, you know, seeing what that was. That was a little bit of a disappointment, and maybe in a God of War expansion or another God of War game we might get some answers of to like, was that like the well of knowledge, or that's just some bullshit or whatnot. It's interesting, but like I'm disappointed that we didn't know more of that. But I guess at the end, the point of the game, that really wasn't the point, really, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, overall, ladies and gents, God of War Ragnarok, a fantastic 10 out of 10 game in my personal opinion. So yeah, for my next gameplay walkthrough, ladies and gents, I just want to touch on this for a quick second. I'm planning on finally planning on doing a full gameplay walkthrough of new Tales from the Borderlands. Been putting that off for a few weeks because I've been busy with like other walkthroughs like Gotham Knights and God of War Ragnarok. Now my schedule is cleared up, and I'm gonna be doing a walkthrough of new Tales from the Borderlands. So be expecting part 1 of that walkthrough to go live either this Thursday afternoon or this Friday afternoon, one of those 2 days. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, ladies and gents, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you, much appreciated. Before I let you guys all go, if you guys could please leave a like on this video. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe for more content. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content I post on this channel. Please share my channel and my videos so all your friends, families, cats and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leave it a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra money so you're lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal and or through YouTube Super Thanks. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or through YouTube Super Thanks. All you have to do is click on any one of my videos that are monetized, which is 99.9% of them. Hit that little money heart thanks button and donate however much you want. Any and all donations, ladies and gents, are much appreciated and is 100% completely optional. And with all that being said, ladies and gents, without further ado, for the final time for this God of War Ragnarok walkthrough, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all on my next walkthrough, Let's Play, channel post update, or live stream if my crappy office PC will let me. Speaking of live stream, I totally forgot that by the time you guys listen to this, I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Season 1 will have dropped. In turn, that includes Warzone 2 and DMZ, which I might stream or do separate videos of that. So yeah, basically, a lot of content coming to you guys very soon. So yeah, peace. Thank you all for watching, and I love you all.